What up? How's everyone doing? I think I'm gonna practice the Blizzard style today instead of doing the normal style. Just gonna be Blizzard. Get some practice on it. We run Shatter or Burnout? Let's just run Shatter and practice the Finger Cross, even though Burnout's technically better. Cold snap on our bar. Easy. We're going to do a couple practice runs with the Blizzard style, and then we are going to start selling some boosts. I don't know if I'll sell boost as the Blizzard style. We'll see how these practice runs go. It is scary. But yeah. Make a bunch of food. World buff, stem scroll, fiery pot. We'll go ahead and toss amp magic on. Alright. Got the white runes on, okay. Allow me to go. Don't get days. Okay, most are running. Get the grenade. That guy's super healthy, though. That's the guy that was just separated the whole time. Easy to take care of. One of the problems with the Blizzard style is this can happen a bit more frequently than the non-Blizzard style. Okay. Alright, we're going to try and get all 4 of these rooms with this pull, including the boss. Just do as big as pulls as possible since we're Blizzard style. I might even try and get the hallway on future pulls. But let's just practice the 4 right now. We got him. Nope, hit the wrong guy. Close. I got health pot up soon. Ooh, we are super split. The dangers of doing this style. Ooh, we might have to just reset so we don't lose world buff. We're gonna commit. I got mana shield up. We'll see if this is enough to survive the pull. Don't get hit. Grenade. Nice. I thought we were dead as fuck there. I mostly tab target, but for some pulls I'll try and mouse target. This mouse target can be really rough with like certain hitboxes and stuff. Like I'll go to mouse target, and if there's a mob in front of them, I'll end up like clicking it a bunch because you can't just get through that nameplate. So I found tab targets more consistent, but it's a combination of the two. Yeah, the problem with the Blizzard style without Ice Barrier, if you're not running Regeneration, which you're not going to run Regeneration normally with the Frost style, I mean you could. Maybe I should try it with Regeneration just to be safe when I'm selling the boosties, but if you're going for purely speed and as many mobs as possible, you don't want Regeneration. But if you were to run Regeneration, you'd probably swap the Frost channeling. Why do you solo and not boost? I'm just practicing the Blizzard style right now, and since I might die, I don't want boosties, but I'll be selling boosts soon. Don't worry. This is just me practicing. I'll get boosted here shortly. Okay. Oof. I missed one room. Unfortunate. This is even going to be a big pull. I just get nervous trying to take too much damage when I'm running the Blizzard style. Yeah, this is a baby-ass pool. I don't know if needed is the right word, Fresh Reaper, but they definitely frickin' help. They do a lot of damage. Hey, awesome, Elaine. I'm glad you're digging Mage. It's the best class, man. The best class. This is coming from a warrior main. They're just so damn good. Yeah, maybe I'll try pull with Blizzard plus Regeneration. We'll see how that goes. I like the Fingers of Frost style, but it's just so risky. You mess up once and you're dead. The talent speed run. Right now I'm playing Blizzard style. I'm just practicing the Blizzard style. I normally do this as Arcane, but I'll be doing this play style 25 to 40, so I'm just getting practice with it right now. These are my talents, so I'll leave them up for now. Alright, let's see how big a pull we can get. We want to get a big one this time. That was a baby-ass pull. Alright, so we got all the mobs in that room. We got this room. Nice, that was a clean pull. That mob too. Alright, we'll see if the regen style feels good on mana. Alright, start getting out living bombs. One more living bomb. Living flame. Blizzard. Oh yeah, this is a perfect blizzard. Look how much damage these guys are going to take during this. Nova, get the grenade, explosions. Yeah, that doesn't feel near as good as the Fingers of Frost style. I can definitely feel me ooming and doing way less damage. Yeah, I didn't feel good at all. I'll probably have to run Fingers of Frost or Burnout, obviously, for this style. Mobs in 9 minutes, not awful. I'm not even pulling efficiently or well. Alright, we're back to no regeneration. And just running Fingers of Frost. We have one mob there. Mob there? No. Okay. Let's, where did I see a mob? There was a mob someplace right here. Yeah. Alright, this should be a pretty big pool. We have no regeneration, so we'll see how it goes. This is a big pool. As many living bombs as I can. One more. Living flame. Oh shit, that's bad. We're gonna health pot. This is a late blizzard, so these living bombs are going off later than I wanted to with Fingers of Frost. We'll see if it's enough to get them all to run though. Seemed like it was good enough. Yeah, that was an okay execution of the kill phase. Could have been a little bit cleaner, but this guy is still healthy as fuck. Hey, what's up, Frozen Bones? Greetings, man. Shout out to Germany. That was a good pull. That was what, so we were at 39, so that was what, 13 mob pull? Could have done one more room, probably. I definitely, like, just for, in terms of safety, prefer the arcane style with regeneration. It just feels safer. Like, a lot safer. Even, like, when I'm doing well, like, I didn't even, like, get below half there. I felt like I was one mistake from death that whole pull. Alright, let's try one right side pull. I am not confident in a right side pull, though. you. What the fuck did you pull? Get you, get you. Yeah, I definitely see me doing regeneration style for selling boost in a little bit. I just feel like if I die, it just wastes too much time when selling boost. I'm doing a Blizzard spec right now. I'm just practicing it. Oh, am I dead? I almost just died. That's why Blizzard spec is so risky, because with regeneration, I'd be healing up to up 4 right now. Oh, that guy's way too close. I'm gonna have to cut across. Alright, go for the Nova. Oh my god, I'm at 5 HP. It's just like you're one mistake from death at all times, and regeneration is just so nice at not dying. Like, I feel like this is definitely the better spec. It's just maybe at 25 it's too scary. I bet you instantly at 26 it might be better, but we'll see. Don't die. Alright, what was that? 62 mobs in 13 minutes? That's pretty damn good. That's a pretty damn good clear rate. It's just like you're one mistake from death. We'll give it one more practice run, and then we'll swap to boosting in the arcane style. But I just want to do one more practice run. Yeah, what's up, Reza? How you doing, bro? Oh yeah, dude. It's gonna be so much faster for you. I got new loot today too. I got the neck, I got the int wand, and I got the trinket today. I'm fucking huge now. It can be dead gears. It definitely can be. I agree. It seems more mana efficient. And it will be more mana efficient. As you get levels and stuff too. It's just you're like one mistake from death. Hell yeah, Resoseed. Yeah, gear matters. I wrote a video that's hopefully releasing tomorrow or the next day. It's a 10 tips and tricks of mage AoE leveling, and one of them talks about spell power, and I like break down the numbers I gain. Here are the exact numbers I went over yesterday. With a 0 spell damage pool, my Living Bomb explosions were hitting for 72, versus when I was in my full spell damage gear, it was hitting for 114. Which is 42 more damage per explosion, and that's hitting every mob around it. It's just... spell damage is so freaking good for Living Bomb. Oh, get the fuck out of here, mobs. Spell damage is so good for Living Bomb spam. It's ridiculous how it scales. I'm at like 100 and something plus spell damage right now. What am I at? I wrote it down earlier. Yeah, I'm at 122 without boon and firepower. It's freaking crazy. Alright, let's see if we can get this whole hallway. See, this is why I hate left clicking. And with this style, I just find myself health potting like constantly. So you definitely don't need the mana. I'm not mana potting for this style, but it's just so risky. It's like really hard to avoid all damage. You really don't have the mana pull to mana shield quite yet. Alright, one more. Living Flame. Okay, this should be a good... yeah. Good Blizzard. Good max strength Blizzard. Then we go for the Nova. Grenade. Explosion spam. Nice. That was a pretty good clean kill phase. That felt fast too. Yeah, Dark Moon will be here tomorrow, I think. If it's not already there. It might already be there. I forget what time it shows up, but it's about to be in Elwyn. Yeah, that's another thing. I'm, like, you know, take into account 10% damage from Elwyn, plus you get the 5% from the Ashenvale PvP award. So doing that on, like, on launch day, you're going to be doing launch Stockades boost for the first 2 hours with world buff, 10%, and 5%. You're going to be doing it so fast. Are you still on Chaos Belt? No, my guild voted to reroll. My guild voted to reroll. I am on Living Flame now. That was a good kill, though. That was 2 minutes for 9 mobs. Now we're about to get all 4 of these rooms in one pull, hopefully. Alright. Get the boss. Get you. Get you. We do not have health pot up for 5 seconds, so we literally can't take any damage. Oh, this definitely didn't pull all the rooms. Rip. It looks like a couple mobs didn't pull. Looks like maybe 5 or 6 mobs didn't pull. This should be closer to like 12, 13 mobs. Alright, this is a big blizzard. Look at the long path they're taking in it. Perfect. Perfect. Boom. That was a super clean kill phase. Nice. Yeah, we're getting that down. We're getting that down really well. I wish it was a slightly bigger pool. I didn't look like very many mobs. We were at 9 kills before. This is going to put us at 17, so that was what? 8 mobs? That's not good. Is Blizzard spec faster? Yes. Can you transfer in SOD? No. We had to re-roll characters. We had to make brand new tunes. Here, let me get the weak ore for you. Let me find what video it's linked to. No, it's not that one.
Hey guys. KallTorak here.
No, stop playing that. Where's my video that has the weak aura? There we go. I'm currently working on a weak aura pack that's going to be like the Mage KallTorak weak aura pack, and it's going to have like that kind of stuff plus a bunch of other stuff. I'll be like posting about it soon, but right now just use that one. Yep, I already got the staff. Got the staff on my second lockout here. Pretty lucky. Oh my god, that whole room didn't pull? Yeah, 4 mobs right there we missed. Probably another. Yep. 5 mobs we freaking missed, damn. My music is playing twice? How do you hear it twice? Do you hear it once right now? Should only hear it once right now. Now you hear it 0 times, right? I don't know how my music can be playing twice, so I only hear it once. Oh my god. This pull's going bad. Where was the other mob we missed? We missed one there. That was kind of greedy to do. Does everyone hear my music playing twice, or is it only once? It should only be playing once. This is a pretty big pull. Ooh, big damage. Alright, get a big blizzard off here. We're kind of behind on damage right now. We need this blizzard to do a lot. Oh, yep, saw that coming. Rip. Yeah, that's just the risk of doing the blizzard style. Should have swapped over faster. Blizzard style is so tough. Oh, you gotta do weak words, Reza. You gotta do weak words, man. Yeah, the Blizzard style is just so risky. Sounds like it's playing twice for you as well. Let me listen to it. Yeah, the Blizzard style is just so risky. Oh, it is playing twice. Okay, I think I know what the problem is. Maybe I know what the problem is. It was definitely playing twice when I listened to the VOD. I had to set up a new scene because my friend's a dummy and made a thing in a weird way. Alright, let me see if that sounds like it's doing. Thing weird way. Yeah, it is playing my music twice. That is so wild. I'm glad one of you pointed it out. Let me see if I can figure that out. Why are you playing twice? Why is that happening? I need to get a new world buff anyway, so I can try and figure that out. If not, we're just going to have to swap to the other scene and not use my Castle Warriors logo. Alright, let's just go get a new world buff, and then we'll start selling boost. That is so weird. Let's see if it's still doing it. That is so weird. Let's see if it's still doing it. Oh, that sounds like it fixed it. That sounds like it might have fixed it. Tell me if this is fixed now, boys. Okay, cool. Thank you, guys. Oh, we already got the world buff. Perfect. It should be good now, Kyle and Reza. Just confirm for me once you hear this part right here. It should be good. That was weird. That was really weird why I was doing that. Alright, we're going to get off the Blizzard style for now so we can sell some boosts. Sweet. Thank you, boys. Thank you for pointing that out to me. Explosion. Wand and that. Go. Thank you so much, Reza. Thank you, Kyle. I practice. That's what I was just doing, was practicing for Blizz style for launch. But I'm swapping to Regeneration now so I can sell some boosts. Yeah, if I would have listened to it on my end, I would have noticed instantly since I know the songs, but yeah. The moment I turned that on, I could hear that double playing. Really weird. Alright, waiting on this guy to log on to his main. He's going to transfer gold to me. And then we'll get started. Yes, they will, Beano. Yes, they will. And they will not be happy about it, trust me. They will be upset if they die. That's why I did all my practicing and got my runs clean before I started boosting, just because people rage when you die. Then it gives you a bad name as a booster and people will stop buying from you. Trade chat. You can only advertise selling boost in trade chat. Otherwise, you'll get banned. Or you're able to get reported for being banned. It has to be in trade chat. Fucking arson. Am I doing full clears? No, sir. No, sir. I am not doing full clears. The right side is way too hard. Yep, the stuns on the right side suck. You can get reported in trade chat, but it's not a bannable offense. Anyone reporting you in trade chat is a tool. They're just abusing the report system. You won't actually get banned if you're posting in trade chat. Those people reporting you, but you can get in trouble if you're posting and looking for Gru. Yeah. Like, I can report you for doing anything, technically, but that doesn't mean you're going to get banned, you know? Okay. Fort buff myself, and then Fiery Pot. The hunter is leveling his pet. I even whispered him. I was like, bro, you know this is for experience, right? He's like, he legit said, let me read what he said. He said, I'm leveling my pet, I'm lazy, LOL. He's legit just leveling his frickin' pet. That is the laziest way to spend your gold. It's freaking awesome. Fucking hunters. Fucking hunters. Oh, shit. I forgot the reset from last run. I don't even know how many of the mobs are still here. A good amount, so I'll have to pull extra mobs for them. RIP. I can make this work. I'm a legend. What are you doing, fool? That's it, the free-for-all I did. Not the cleanest pool. Hunt, you're crazy, bro. You're crazy for buying boost for your pet. I respect it, though. That's some gamer shit. Today I got the necklace, and I got the trinket. I also got the wand, too. But that doesn't give me my spell damage. Today I got the necklace and the trinket. I'm pretty stacked now. I got really good gear now. Yeah, I'll definitely have to pull the right side for these guys since I fucked up and had partially cleared it, but that'll be alright probably. Or I'll just give them a discount next run. Is this going to be your new main? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, it is. I might just give them next run free since I fucked up this lockout. I'll probably just do that. I'll probably just give everyone next run free. Get off your ass over here, bitch. Yeah, I'll probably just do next run lockout free. That's fine. Yeah, my living flame explosions are freaking massive now. Or living bomb explosions are freaking massive now. I think I just saw a 201 crit. Freaking nuts. There's still a mob at freaking 1,000. He just wasn't taking damage. Bitch. Okay, we can't afford to die because we don't have Hearth right now, so... No Diarino. No Diarino. I mean, we won't do next run free if I can get over 50 mobs, but that will require pulling the right side, and I'm afraid of that. Yeah, I'm arcane now. I'm not fire. I'm arcane. I don't like fire. Arcane is slower clear times than frost. I could try fire, but the last time I tried fire, ignite was causing problems. It was making some mobs run too soon. It's possible my damage is so high now that maybe running ignite's worth it. But I'll have to try it. Alright, let's get a big chest here. Here we go. Here we go. Big chest, big chest. Oh. We got crap. Okay. Oh, we aggro Dextrin. We gotta run. Gotta run and reset if we aggro Dextrin. Which is fine. He should not get in target with the players as long as I blink again. As long as he doesn't get in combat with anyone, we are fine. Gotta always scout for Dextrin when you go into that room and not body pull him like that. He does an AoE fear, and if he just fears you while you're boosting, it's an instant wipe. I am definitely blowing this lockout. If you want to get into raids ASAP, Priest. Everybody loves a Priest healer. I feel like I saw other mobs someplace. Where were they? Was it one of these rooms? Yeah. This is a pretty decent sized pool. I feel like this is a good size pool. It doesn't look like it though. It felt bigger when I pulled it. Oh my god, only one mob must have came because this is only a 6 mob pool. This pool sucks. I can't even like keep chain casting living bombs. How did only 6 mobs come? This lockout has been borked. Definitely gonna have to I'm just going to do a free run next run to make up for this lockout. Because this lockout got fucked. We're only at 27 mobs in 10 minutes. Yeah, we've had 2 pulls scuffed. I started this instance with it partially cleared. Definitely doing next run free for these boys. Okay, so yeah, we missed those 2 mobs. Okay. We'll get these 2. We'll get you. There we go. That should not have pulled Dextrin. We should be fine. Yeah, I don't see Dextrin Ward anywhere. Perfect. This is an actual good pull. So right now, my good runs are over 60 mobs in 15 minutes. That's without doing Blizzard Style. Blizzard Style, I can probably hit 70 mobs, but good mobs would be a good run would be 60 mobs in 15 minutes. I mean, if you're doing over 50 mobs in 15 minutes, that is good. But if you're doing more than 60, you're like zooming. That was a good pull. A lot of runners, but good pull. I love this new wand I got, though. Even though it doesn't do arcane damage, the attack speed's so crazy. And with improved wand damage, I mean, you really just can clean up mobs fast. Alright, let's see if we can get over 50. Okay, if we can get 11 mobs in this next pool, we can still charge next reset. But we gotta get over 11 mobs, because I advertise for 50 plus. If I do not get 11 mobs in this pool... But the right side's so scary. I'm gonna try the right side. I'm gonna risk the stuns. If I die, though, it's because I'm a greedy sack of shit. Yeah, there's mages hacking. Any of the mages selling like 70 plus mob runs in 15 minutes, those guys are fly hacking. Okay. Let's not get clapped here. Do not get booty clapped here. Do not get booty clapped here. I really get scared doing the right side because of those stun mobs. We're going to try it. Or duoing, yes. Or duoing, yes, sorry. If they're solo and they're doing 70, they're fly hacking. I mean, duo mage doesn't count. Like, you do duo anything, you're going to get crazy speed. Could be a warlock and you get that amount of speed, you know? So if they're solo, claiming solo, though. And they're doing it that fast, they're probably fly hacking. Were we able to successfully do the right side? Looks like it. If they're doing 90 plus, it was probably duo fly hackers, I'm guessing. How many mobs is that? 46? 47, 48? 49? It's close enough to 50. Well, this will do next run free. I won't be a rat. I don't think it scales at all with spell damage to Res a Seed, but I don't know for sure. I offered a free run for that guy, and he oh, he hit 25. Congrats, Papa Grande. I was about to say, why'd he leave if I offered a free run? I don't convert to raid, I just did a ready check. We're still a party. I just did a ready check. It screams at people. The level 25 hunter is wanting to level his pet. Phone doctor's AFK. I'll get allergy in. Alright, these guys weren't in the last one. Do you sell by level or by run? By run. You write this guy's name down, put him on the wait list. I'm on Living Flame, Nicholas. I would assume by run, no one charges per level, Sam. That's like never happened for boosting, and I've been boosting for like, I've never seen anyone do that in like 4 to 5 years of boosting. Did I make Paba pay? I did make Paba play. I need to give him his gold back. He got a free run. I gotta give Paba his gold back. I told him a free run. I'll trade him after this. Get off that wall. I need to trade Paba back his gold. Lost my macro. This is Living Flame, Anthony G. Living Flame. Mob pool, not bad. We're already less than half mana though, so we'll see. I think my spell damage should be enough to make up for the little bit of mana I'm missing. I think we're gonna save. Yeah. Nova, grenade, explosion spam. That was a decent kill phase. Sorry, I'm gonna try and catch up on chat, guys. Hard to read while I'm killing mobs. I've tried Wailing Caverns. I've obviously haven't tried RFC because I don't want to run through Orgrimmar just to practice it for the lulz. I've done Wailing Caverns. It's good, but it's just a pain in the ass getting people out there for boost, so it's not worth it, Alliance side. Gear certainly helps. Spell damage is so good. So, if you have no raid gear at all, Invoker's Mantle, Phoenix Bindings, Phoenix Gloves, and Invoker's Belt are all cheap on the auction house. And they are huge amounts of fire damage and spell damage. If you don't have any gear, that's fine. Just buy these 4 items and it'll help you out significantly. Obviously, the more gear you have, the better, but those 4 items are on the auction house for cheap and probably lots of fire damage for you, so... Well, we could have had a 14 mob pull if those 2 actually came with him. 15 mob pull if that guy came too. Unfortunate. Alright, let's get these 3. Oh my god, I can't target him. And Don't get dazed. Living flame out. Is that more than 10 mobs? It looks like it's 9. Rip. Alright, they're gonna start running soon. Yep. Okay, so I have a, on my channel Busload, I have a channel called Why You Should Play Mage, and it specifically goes over why you should play Mage into Season 2 and beyond. It goes over, like, all the new talents and stuff we get. If you really want to, like, try and, like, really decide what you're playing, I recommend watching that video because we get a lot of cool shit, like Arcane Power for raiding, you get Ice Barrier for farming. So if it's like choosing which class you think is going to be cool, I recommend just looking at that video to give you a good idea. As far as representation goes, there's lots of mages. Mages are super easy to level. Warlocks are usually kind of underrepresented. So if you're talking about representation, Warlocks are definitely wanted more than mages. There's loads of mages. Also, Warlocks can tank. Always easy to get into a run as a tank. So if you're talking about just getting into groups easily and stuff, I would probably say Warlock. But, mages are the best, dude. Mages are the freaking best. Don't get dazed, don't get dazed, don't get dazed. I think there was one mob this side. Nope, I got them all. Damn, his pet's actually... Oh, wait. Yeah, his pet's actually leveling pretty fast from this. He's gotten 2 levels. I think he came in here at 24. The pet was 24. Or 22, I mean. It's 24 now. I didn't think it'd be leveling that fast. That's cool. Not that I'm recommending anyone buy boosts for their hunter pet. He should be out of here in a run or two, though. If he's not out here this run, he'll be definitely out of here next run. Which is more reasonable. I would pay like 10 to 15 gold to level my hunter pet. But if it was like 50 gold. Okay. Okay, don't get Basil. Don't get that. Or don't get Dextrin. Okay, I don't think we got Dextrin. Yep, we missed Dextrin. Cool. Unfortunately, that chest is in the room with him, so we're not going to be able to get the chest, but... Yeah, I remember selling ZG Boost to hunter pets, too. I can't wait for ZG boosting, man. Oh, it's going to be so fun. I loved ZG boosting. It was easily my favorite mage farm. I hated Mara. I think Mara's trash. It's so boring. Yeah, I don't blame you, Hunt Saken. I got so much gold right now, too, that, like, when my warrior's 15, I'm going to be fucking probably buying boosts from you, man. And not even caring about how much I spend. You just make so much gold boosting, dude. It's wild. Yeah, ZG is the best, Lucas. I love ZG so much. Just like the route is fun, the kill phase is fun, Bijous always sell well. Have I accidentally gone to the portal? When I was first doing it. I don't do that anymore, though. It happens like maybe once every 100 pulls, but I don't remember the last time I walked out on accident. I mean, the fly hackers make it worse, but if you're selling boosts, you're still making good gold. Like, I've spent a lot of money since I re-rolled here, and I'm still sitting at 200 gold, and it's all from boosting. The fly hackers does suck, though. It's really stupid Blizzard can't stop that. They should be able to detect the manipulation of the Z-axis or something, right? I don't know why they can't. Yep, we can't get that chest because of that bitch. We'd have to kill him. Okay. This is the last pull of this lockout. It's going to be a smaller one, but that's what happens. One of the pulls always has to be semi-small. Unless you do the right side. Which, too risky. Too risky solo. I get scared doing right side solo. I'll be doing right side for sure solo whenever I'm doing 25 to 30 leveling, but when I'm selling boosties, I don't want to die and then have people get upset about dying and stuff, so I just don't even take the risk. Is pet ding yet? Nope. Alright. Gonna vend really quick. That run was like 50 something. That was 56 and it was 12 minutes, 13 minutes. Gotta grab the head. What head? Okay, I've got hunts, allergies, pablina, and then the warrior. Okay, he's running. Let me see if that guy wants in. Pwn Doctor. Dr. QT. Did you roll a mage on Crusader Strike yet? No. I might roll a Horde Mage there. I haven't decided where I'm going to make a Horde Mage yet, but I know I want to eventually level a Horde Mage. People charge 5 gold for stocks? Yeah, I should charge more. I should probably at least go up to 4 gold, but I'm still only doing 3 gold each here. Alright, I'm going to give Pwn Doctor time to message me, but I'll go ahead and start this run. And then if he doesn't get back to me, I'll fill after this run. I'll take 3 less gold this round, though. Alright. Get that guy the head. I wonder if it's almost better to Living Flame later in the fight, so it's up during the kill phase. Like, get out 10 Living Bombs first and then Living Flame. But it looks like it's still up in this kill phase, actually, so... I'm already kind of I might have goofed this pull. I'm definitely gonna have to evocate, I think. I was pulling. I don't know if I got full mana before I pulled this, but I was definitely using Living Flame a lot to pull some of these mobs. Definitely getting really greedy with my like super close to this gear. Like I'm just feeling the damage numbers. I think I'm fine, but I'm already so. I don't think I need to evocate. Yeah, I don't need to evocate. That was definitely greedy from me, though, how I handled that pull. Oh yeah, that was super greedy how I handled that pull. Look how many, like, not dead mobs there are, and that's because of, I went so fast. Put an Arcane Explosion. That was sloppy as shit. Ooh, I love this new wand though. It does so much DPS and casts so fast. How much gold per hour are you making right now? Ooh, I lost somebody. Oh wait, no, I did. I knew I was gonna lose that guy. So if I have a full party, I'm making anywhere from 60 to 70 gold per hour usually. Depends on what BOE blues I get. If I get good BOE blues, it's a lot more. Yeah, I should probably start charging more, I guess. At least 4 gold. Okay, let's get these through. Ooh, I fucked that up real bad. Don't get stunned. We're gonna go ahead and health pot. Cause I almost died. Ooh. Get me healed up. I'm being really sloppy with my mana management. I'm getting too comfortable in my good gear, and that's going to lead to a death, I feel. Nice. That was a near perfect kill phase. Look at that. I'm using, yeah, Phoenix Ignition. It's the 5 int wand. You could use the arcane damage wand too if you want the arcane healing, but I don't have that one on this guy. I still feel like I'd use Phoenix Ignition. What specs? What runes? I am arcane spec right now, and I'm running Regeneration, Living Flame, and Living Bomb. His pet should be close to 25 by now. Oh yeah, the speed is just, it's so insane. It's so freaking good. Okay, so we got one mob there. I feel like we're gonna go get those 4. Let's do that. Oh no, that guy didn't pull. We're gonna go ahead and health pot. That was super greedy how we did that. Don't get hit. Ooh. Yeah. We are playing with fire today, boys. Nice, Hunt got his 25 pet. Yeah, no problem, bro. Good luck on your BFD, man. Is it possible to SFK boost? Yes. Problem with SFK boost for Alliance is it's a pain in the ass to get sellers out there. But since Undercity is so close to Horde, I see like Horde people. Like I've seen like a couple Mage Horde YouTubers I follow have done SFK boost guides. I only do Stockades though, just because of the proximity to Stormwind. It's so easy. Plus I have teleport to Stormwind, so I can just Hearth to Darnassus for world buff and then teleport back. Really easy. How much gold do you have? I have over 200. I spent 110 today. And I'm back over 200. There's a lot of chests. We have 1 mob there. We got 2 mobs there. 1 mob there. Okay, so 1, 2, 2, 1. And we're going to try and get all 3 of these side rooms. We're about to try and do the biggest pull possible. Alright, cool. And Basil or Dection Ward's in a good spot, too. Oh, that's bad days. Really bad days. Oh god, this is a really bad days. I think we're fine, but we're not able to get all of those mobs. It was... I'll tell you after this pull. I don't remember the exact breakdown. I bought a neck, a trinket, and a wand today, though. I don't remember what I spent on each. Oh, no. Woo. This is a 15 mob pull, and I almost just got clapped. We're gonna evocate because this is scary. Woo. We can salvage this. We could salvage this if we don't fuck up. Kite them in that living flame. Easy. Yeah, that's how I got the staff too. I went to GDKP, I bought this for 60 gold, this for 10 gold, and I got the trinket for 40 gold, 50 gold. I bought the staff last reset for 225 gold. You make a lot of gold doing Stockades boosts. Where'd my macro go? I lost my my selling runs macro. No, it was 225 gold for the staff. It was 10 gold for the wand. I make so much gold during stocks, boys. It's dumb. Okay, let me lower the music. Sorry about that. Turn it down a little bit. You do not need rare gear to do it, but the better your gear, the easier it is, obviously. If you don't have raid gear, that's fine. Buy Invoker's Mantle, Phoenix Bindings, Phoenix Gloves, and Invoker's Cord. Those will jumpstart your gear to make this easier for you. Awesome, thanks, Anthony. Okay, let's see if any of these are worth selling. We'll list the wands. Ring sucks. Crap. We'll sell that just because it might sell. That'll sell. That'll sell. Okay, list the cloth. Vendor the rest. Alright, clearing my bag so I can see what I'm vendoring. You. Rest is getting mailed to my disenchanting alt. So I use Auctionator for selling, but you should use TSM for most of your stuff. I just use Auctionator for quick listing, but if you really want to min-max the auction house, you want to use TSM, which I do have. But when I'm just like quick listing shit, I don't care about, like, I don't overthink about TSM, but you want Trade Skill Manager is what that add-on's called, TSM. Are you a Horde, Sam? If you're Horde, Sam, then yes, Wailing Caverns is worth learning. But if you're Alliance, you might as well just do Stockades. Wailing Caverns is too far. I don't know how much of an audience you'll have for being able to sell Wailing Caverns boost because of how far of a run it is. You'd have to have like a Warlock station there, and then you have to have your main like in trade chat to sell, so it's just like, it's a lot. Oh, I don't need that water. If you're selling boost on Horde, Wailing Caverns is definitely worth learning. You'll be able to make a lot of gold doing it until the end of the phase. Are they both inside? They are. I'm going to try and fill a couple more minutes and then I'll get started on this run. We're going a bit too fast for lockout anyway. I might even be locked right now. My Alan's saying I might be locked, so... We'll just fill for a couple minutes and then we'll go. Let me move my copy pasta to this notepad document too, so I stop losing it. Wetlands boats trash gold. I've been farming wetlands boats since like week 1 of sod, and this gold dwarfs it. Unless you're playing on a realm where silk cloth is selling for absurdly high amounts, which my realm it doesn't, there's no way you're making more gold off the wetlands boats than here. I make like 15 gold per hour at wetlands boats. I'm making 70 gold per hour right here. Plus wetlands boats are like super crowded all the time now. There's always like 2 to 3 mages there when I go there on any layer. Like, I was making, like, way less gold doing wetlands boats. One of my first videos I made on my channel was about the wetlands boats. Hey, what's up, Priestman? Alright, let's get started. You can do Dead Mines boosts, for sure. I've seen some people selling them. Alright, let's get these guys money. There's these boats on the west side of wetlands that have ghost pirates. I'll show you where they are. So right here, there's these 2 pirate ghost ships. They're really good for AoE leveling. You get a lot of silk cloth at them. It's like one of the better open world farms, but it's not better than this. Oh yeah, I mean, Phase 2 is going to be wild if we can do ZF graveyard farms. Here's my gear. It's pretty stacked. With full buffs, I'm at like 130 something spell damage. Want that mob. Boom. Have you upped the price? Yeah. I'm not charging Allergy more because he joined when I was 3 gold, but I moved it up to 4. After you guys kept saying how everyone's charging 5 gold and 6 gold, I moved it up to 4. So anyone new that joins is going to be paying 4. But Allergy was here. Ooh, fuck, I didn't mean to auto run there. And we're gonna Nova. Easy clap. Yeah, Phase 2, we're going to be selling Scarlet Monastery boost, probably. Razorfan Downs boost, potentially. And then, of course, you'll have just a raw gold farm from doing the Zul'Farrak graves. The ZF graves are going to be huge. Huge gold. What spell other than Living Flame am I using? Regeneration and Living Bomb. Regeneration and Living Bomb. Yes. So, it's possible Blizzard, like, you know how they've made some instances you can't go in, or some instances, like, don't have, or some mobs, like, don't have loot and stuff this phase? It's possible Blizzard does that to the graveyard, but you can find videos of mages at level 40 making it to the graveyard farm without a mount and without invis spots. Invis potions. So, yes, 100% it will be doable at 40. It just depends on if Blizzard lets us do it. What spec? I'm running Arcane spec right now. Arcane for clear casting. I have a video on that farm on my channel, Dylan. It's not that great of a gold farm. It's overcrowded, and Silk Cloth is like dead in the economy right now. Damn it, wasn't able to get that mob. Yeah, anything, like, even at 40, it's painful as fuck to do that farm. But if you're using Invis Potion and a mount, it's way easier, so. I bet you I'll be doing, like, ZF Graveyard attempts the moment I hit level 40. Like, the moment I hit 40 in Phase 2, I'm either going straight to rune hunting, just trying to be, like, the first to find some of the cooler runes. Or I'm going straight to ZF Graveyards. Straight to ZF Graveyard. Just because the amount of cloth you're going to get from the graveyard alone is going to be massive for the first few days of that phase. But just the raw gold it gives is also sick. But I bet you Blizzard's going to do something to it. Because if people are fly hacking Stockades, they're going to be fly hacking ZF Graveyard, right? They're just going to go straight to the graves. And it's going to save them, like, 10 minutes of running. Show me your ping. I got 25 MS. I've got really good lag. Can you show talents? Yep. I am Arcane right now. Maybe I go respec and try out Ignite again, though. Been a while. I just wasn't pulling. What's your gear? I got really good gear. I'll show it in a second. Yes, he is hacking, Zach. 100%. There are a bunch of mage bots that fly hack through walls, stockades right now to sell their boost. They are 110% hacking. I will get till 30 in stockades. I will be doing stockades till 30. At 30, the level 23 mobs will turn gray, and it won't be worth it. You're not going to get in trouble, no. That guy will get banned, but he probably doesn't care if he gets banned. I mean, there is a chance, like what Barbaric says, if I would never go with a fly hacking booster just because, like, It's possible they have botted gold, or they have, like, paid for gold or something on them, and, like, you get, like, caught in some, like, automatic ban wave just for interacting with that guy. But yes, if you see a booster fly hacking through walls, they are hacking. Like, they are using a cheat engine. Ooh, Magician Mantle. I think those only sell for, like, 5 gold on this server, though. I'm not an MDI player. This is not as hard as Mythic Raid or Mythic Dungeon Plus, like at the highest level. This just takes practice. It's just practice and repetition. Anyone can do these farms. They just gotta practice. Okay, we do not want Dexter Ward. Okay, we did not pull them. I swear I saw mobs in one of these. This one? Invokers is better. Is this an easy boost to do? No. Is it worth it just from items? Meh. It's really what makes it worth it is selling boosts to people. The items are okay, but because so many people are fly hacking them, any green or BOE blue that drops here has pretty low value. Like, there's a few items you can get, like Ranger's Bow and Feet of the Lynx, that still sell good, but like, any BOE green that drops from here is usually like 20 silver, and I just disenchant them. It's not bad gold. If you get good at it, it's a good raw gold farm. But you really want to be selling boosts, you know? Charging each of these guys 4 gold per reset is this using Frost Spec? No. I don't do the Frost Spec when I'm selling boosts because you die too much. The botting is indeed brutal. And I hate that, like, botting, like, this might be a controversial take to some people based off of, like, Reddit and stuff, but, like, GDKPs aren't the problem. Mage boosting isn't the problem. Even gold selling, in my eyes, isn't the problem. It's the botting. There's just an absurd amount of botting, and that overinflates the economy, and then people are like, oh my god, GDKPs are ruining everything. Mage boosters are ruining everything. These people are only paying like 8 gold per reset for Wailing Caverns because of botting. Just driving up the raw gold in the economy massively. Like, you're never going to get rid of RMT. People are always going to sell gold to their friends and stuff. But just get rid of botting. And botting does, like, most of the damage to the economy. Like, you see those bot farms that have, like, thousands of bots running at once? Like, that's fucking nuts. He's leveling his pet. He's buying boosts to level his pet. Oh, yeah. You should if you want to boost, level a Paladin for sure. Paladins get Holy Shield next phase. And, yeah. Holy Shield's gonna be nuts. Paladin boosting is going to be... I'm going to have a Paladin alt ready for Phase 2 boosting for sure. You're going to be able to do a lot of nutty shit with Paladins once they get Holy Shield. Another thing that Paladins are lacking that they get in TBC and stuff is a... I think it's a talent that they get in TBC. It converts strength into spell damage, and a lot of Paladins' AoE spells scale off of spell power. Right now in BFD, there's like almost no loot for Paladins with spell damage. But if they were to get that talent as a rune next phase, that would be huge for them. As well as just Holy Shield, the level 40 talent, is going to be massive for boosting. Holy Shield is sick. I mean, it's not for certain, but they're not going to be as good as mages, more than likely, next phase. I guarantee you by 60, though, when they're in full epics and shit, Paladins are going to be, like, doing 80 mob pulls and like, strat and stuff. I'm pretty confident that, the Paladins are going to become one of the best boosters, though. All they need is just more spell damage conversion. And then Holy Shield, which they already have. Holy Shield will be their level 40 talent. So Holy Shield is a game changer on its own. But they just need like one more rune and they'll be broken as fuck. Alright, let's try and fill real quick. I think Zuru, they said the level 50 raid is Scarlet Monastery. They're going to make a Scarlet Monastery raid at 50. Oh, 23 mobs turn gray at 31. For some reason, I thought it was 30. So maybe I would stay here till 31. Not sure. It just depends on how good the XP per hour is at 30. I'll be staying in Stockades until there's gray mobs, and then I'm going to Graveyard. Scarlet Monastery Graveyard. Yeah, prize. Even if like Paladins get really good stuff, I think overall mages will always be the best boosters. But I think for certain farms, Paladins will be as good and potentially better at 60. So, like, yeah. It's not a bad idea to have a Paladin alt. I will be having a Paladin alt every phase just in case there's some cool shit you can do with them. But I'm also, like, kind of a YouTuber, so I have a, like, extra reason to. Alright, this guy's swapping to his main to transfer gold real quick, and then we'll get the next run going. Alright, Aristocrat paid for 2 runs for his Warlock Cole Raw. Yeah, dude, I love Paladin boosting. It's so fun. I'm really excited for it, man. I'm really excited for it. Alright, let's get Allergies Gold. Let's get Meat Gawkers Gold. And then let's get Toke's Gold. Okay. Get buffs out, new fort, new amp magic, new fiery potion. I mean, yeah, mage is going to be the overall best booster, but there are pools that mages can't do solo that paladins can, like specifically strat. If you're talking about strat farming, paladin is better at boosting than mages. If you're talking about solo Stratholm, paladins were always consistently better at 60 than mages. That doesn't mean mages won't be better this time with the new runes, but there are specific farms that paladins were just better at than mages. But overall, yes, like, I'm a mage main. I'm not a paladin main. I know mages are going to be, mages are definitely going to be, like, overall better. Paladins are a good alternative to boosting, though. They very could, Mike. They very well could. That daze really messed up my pool. I love boosting, and I love, like, just doing this kind of stuff. It's fun as hell, but there are a lot of people on, like, Reddit and stuff that cry about it nonstop. So if Blizzard listens to those people, you could see anti-boosting measures. You think it would work in a duo to swift pot, pull all the dungeon, and let a paladin bubble you? You wouldn't be able to get the entire dungeon. Like, if you're talking about Stockades, you wouldn't be able to do that in a single pull. I think you're just better off running double mage instead of a paladin and a mage. Each mage pulls like a bunch of rooms, and then we're gonna have to Nova him. This would be a pretty big pull, I'm guessing. Looks big. Ooh, almost took a big slap there. Yeah, 12 mob pull, not bad. A couple of them are already kind of low, though, so that kind of sucks. And they won't stack. There we go. Alright, we got some runners. Gonna Nova soon. Dynamite. Nice. Nice, good kill. Nice, good kill phase. That was a good pull. Like, I'm sure there's going to be, like, some good specific places where you could do something like that, Vignir. But, I think in general, you'd just be... If you're duoing, you're almost better off running double mage in, like, almost any situation. What do I do with those gold? Nothing. Nothing. It's just getting rich. I have enough gold to last me next phase, probably. Like, if I wasn't doing... Like, if I did 0 GDKPs next phase at all, this gold could last me all of next phase. The mount is only going to be 50 gold. The only reason you keep farming gold at this point is greed. You do not need more. That was annoying days. I hate targeting those mobs sometimes. Ooh, that's a really bad days. I might be in trouble here. Alright, I'm fine. I was worried I was going to die there, but... I wanted to pull one more room there, but the days just threw me off. Like, sometimes you just have to abort your plan when days happens. Especially when there's a stun mob in the pool. Yeah, that was only 6 mobs, man. We keep getting screwed on days this reset. I keep getting these small-ass pulls. Homie's pet's almost 25, nice. He's probably got one more run in him. Yeah, I wish they would add the barbershop too, because when I when I made this mage, I picked the wrong beard. So like my channel art has like a different bearded mage now. So I gotta like rebrand my whole channel now around this new beard. I'm not using Blizzard because you're more likely to die, and since I'm selling boost, it's just not worth running that style. I'll definitely be running Blizzard for, like, leveling 26 to 31 or whatever. But, it's just risky, man. I don't want to die with boosties, you know? Oh my god, that guy didn't pull. Are you kidding? Hey, there's a mob here. Yeah. I don't know if that other guy came. Why not Frost spec then? That's why I just said. Blizzard spec is too dangerous with boosties. If you're running improved Blizzard, you're gonna die. You're more likely to die because you're not running. If you're running Blizzard, you're probably not running Regeneration. So if you screw up and you don't have self-healing, you're gonna die. There's no point running the Blizzard build if you're running Regeneration. If you're running Regeneration, you don't play Frost. You play Arcane. In the current meta. Yeah, I do that when I'm not selling boost, Janeki. I do the Frost spec when I'm not selling boost, when I'm solo. But when I'm selling boost, it's just safer to play Regeneration. Because if you die, all of them are going to die, right? And then everyone has to run back, they get pissed, they don't want to pay you anymore. Yeah, I'm clear casting right now. I'm Arcane clear casting. I thought about respecking Fire and trying Ignite again, but the last time I ran Fire, I didn't like it. But I have way better gear now, so it might be worth trying Fire again. The next time I go get World Buff, I'll probably go Fire and check it out. I'm from the United States. I live in Texas. Okay, one mob there. That's a lot chest. 2 mobs there. Wow, those 2 didn't pull. Alright, we're going to get all 5 of these in a Nova. And then we're going to get that mob. No, not with Impact. Impact would unstack the mobs. Because Impact doesn't, like, if an Impact triggers, it doesn't trigger on all the mobs from the explosion. It only triggers on, like, some of them. Probably not Impact. I could try it, but I don't think I would like it. I think Arcane's the best for clear casting, but if you don't have mana issues, then maybe you would do Fire. But the problem with Ignite is, like, it's the same as Impact, right? Like, Ignite only triggers when the mob is crit, and not every mob gets crit. So, like, some are going to end up running, like, super early, while the others are really healthy. But maybe that doesn't matter. So maybe I do try Fire. Well, shout out to Iran. How many mobs is that? 46 in 10 minutes. That's pretty good. We're making a good speed. Despite how scuffed some of those pulls were. This is a reasonable speed. While I'm running this pool, quick shout out to my game dev studio. I am a owner of my own game dev studio called Cut Games. My first game is on Steam now in early access called Castle Warriors. If you like auto battlers and strategy games, check it out. It's called Castle Warriors. You can see the GIF in the bottom left of my screen that plays it constantly. Okay, so we're gonna get Dextrin. We're not gonna get Dextrin, but this should get all of these mobs. I don't think there's any extra mobs we need to pull. Maybe one here I saw? Yeah. I knew I saw at least one mob someplace. Is there a guy there? Yep. Don't get dazed. Face the mob so you don't get dazed. Alright. This was a pretty good lockout, I feel. I can show my gear, but my mana is a little bit inflated right now because I have Heart of the Lion, which is 10% from the Hunter, and then I got Mark of the Wild, which is plus 20 intellect as well. So my intellect is not normally this big, man. I just have a Hunter buffing me and a Druid buffing me. That inflates my stats a bit. Mainly Heart of the Lion. 10% stats is obviously huge. It's Heart of the Lion doing most of that, though. But I've got pretty good gear. Here's my gear. Yeah, Heart of the Lion's boosting me by a lot. Later, Toke. Okay, get Cutie in. What do you do with all the gold? Hold on to it. Look at it. That's 5 runs, okay. Okay, get allergies money. We already, KallTorak already paid, so I just need money from Meat Gawker. Okay, so Cutie bought 5 runs. Off the top of my head, the best one you can get pre-raid is Cookies Run. Can you try with the Burnout rune? I have done it with the Burnout rune, but I'm not gonna run Burnout right now, no. Not while I'm selling boosts. If I die and like have to run back and go get a new world buff, that just slows down. Like, oh my god, that was the worst days I've had yet. Jesus. You can run Burnout though. Oh my god, am I dead? I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead. Yep, I died. I've never had days as that bad before. First death. That sucked. I've never had days as that bad. I got chain days. I feel like what I did wrong there was when I got dazed initially, right? And then I Nova'd those 3 mobs, and then I still went deep for all those other mobs. And then what happened was after I went deep, I blinked back, and I was on top of the Frost Nova'd mobs, and those guys instantly dazed me when I blinked on top of them. And that sucked. So I feel like just from now on, if I get instant days, I can't get a greedy pull. Because I health potted there, I regened and living flamed, and I wasn't able to get back up in time. Just because I was in such a bad spot with so many mobs on me, and I was so far. I was even spamming Mana Shield there. I guess I could have popped my Spider Silk boots sooner. 30% damage reduction may have saved me there. May have saved me there. But I doubt it. I doubt it would have saved me. But I probably should have boots there. I should probably boots more often too, but I never remember. Alright. Getting a new world buff, and then when I respec back, when I hearth back or teleport back to Stormwind, I'm going to try fire. I don't know what fire spec I'm going to go, though. Let's see if I can get to my bank before a buff drops and get those red scrolls out. I'm pretty sure I have a bunch of red scrolls in my bank. If not, I'm going to have to go to auction house. I'll just go to the auction house now. And just in case I don't have them. It'll save time. Come on, world buff. I think you can get them all at level 1, Matthew, if you have help. Alright, nice. World buff coming out. Scroll. What the hell are the resurrection skulls called for mages again? Regeneration. Reintegration. Alright, buy 4 of them. Alright, teleporting to Stormwind. We're going to try out Fire Spec now. I'm going to give it a go for a pull. We'll see how it feels compared to clear casting. Alright, unlearn my talents. Yes, I do. Alright, what are we going to do? We don't want impact. We're just going to have to put points in the fireball. Do ignite. Now, do I want the resist? I don't think we want Master of Elements. We don't really need Flamethrower, so maybe I go Precision for fire resistance. What do we do with the last 3 points, though? Burning Soul sucks. We could go Flamethrower. Get the extra range on fire spells. The rest would just be in, like, Subtlety. We'll go Flamethrower. It's good, Gio. I've got a video about it, but it's just not worth it with boosting. It's just too risky. What do I do with my life? It's okay. It doesn't give you back as much elements as much mana as you would think it would off of Living Bomb. It doesn't give you as much back because it's base mana. Because Living Bomb uses base mana. It gives like base mana back, so it's like it's not as much mana as you would hope it would be. It's not awful. Yeah, I'm rushing to ZF. Alright, we're going to try out this fire spec, see how Ignite feels. Like, I don't feel like I'm having mana issues, so I don't need Master of Elements. I don't know where to spend this last point. Maybe just take the extra ice armor damage. Okay. Don't get dazed this time. And if you do get dazed, turn around instantly. Okay, we're dazed, we're turning around instantly. Oh! My auto run fucked me there. Alright, let's see how Ignite feels. Let's see how Ignite feels. Yeah, I see a couple Ignites sticking there. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Matthew, is that they're going to lock it. Like you see, even without Master of Elements or clear casting, I've got plenty of mana left over after that kill phase. But so many mobs ran, like, look how, like, some mobs ran so much faster than the others. That's why I don't like Ignite, is because not every mob gets crit by each explosion, so some just die way faster because of it. We'll try it on a bigger pool, though, and see how it goes. I definitely think the Blizzard spec is by far the best spec. Like, without question, if, like, you want the best spec, it's the Blizzard spec. Ugh, I missed the back mobs. Oh god, another bad daze. Why do I keep getting hoed on dazes, man? I'm just having the worst daze luck. I normally don't have this many problems with daze. Alright. Let's see how this Ignite pull works. Yeah, look how fast that guy's running. Just because they get Ignite and they end up dying way faster. It makes the kill phase so much not cleaner. Not that I've been having the cleanest pulls. Wow, that guy pulled 2 runners? Oh my fucking god. This is actually kind of annoying. You got 2 full health mobs here. So we're going to have to evocate. Yeah, whenever runners pull extra mobs, that's always a pain in the ass. That's what I save evocate for, is for situations like this. Like, the only way you survive this is with evocate. If you don't have evocate, like if you've used it to like get mana back faster and do the next pull faster, anytime you have like chaos situations like this, you're just kind of screwed. Ooh. Wonder if that's any good. Yep. But when you're running through mobs to go pull down the hall, you're going to have your back turned to some of them. It is impossible to 100% avoid daze when doing this. When doing certain pulls. Like this first pull where you're running up the hot aisle, you're going to have mobs on your left and your right. Like, it's just, you're going to be exposing yourself to daze every once in a while. You can also avoid daze by having a shield on yourself, like Mana Shield. But we don't have the mana to use Mana Shield that way yet. If I were to be opening all these pulls with Mana Shield, I would be very most of the time. It's a problem that Ice Barrier solves, to be honest. Like, you don't have daze issues with Ice Barrier. I swear I saw some mobs over here. Oh, missed that one. Rip. Is this possible the previous mage? Absolutely. You won't be able to clear as fast as me, but yes. You can probably do it on a naked mage. You just have to wait for like multiple living flame cooldowns. So it'll be much slower. But, yep. Yeah, next time I go to sell, I'm definitely changing specs. I might try the frost spec again with boosties just to see how it goes. But I'm really not liking the fire spec. Like, mobs are running way faster because of Ignite. Like, this guy ran so early, he's still so high health because he wasn't even, like, ready. He ran before half the bombs went off. He just got multiple critted. This spec just feels a little less efficient. And I'm not even, like, ooming is the problem. Like, Master of Elements won't solve that. I just think it's, like, causing the mobs to unclump too much because of Ignite. I'm not sure, though. I'm not really playing clean right now. I smell good food and it's distracting me. It smells like tacos. Oh, I didn't even have my fiery pot on. Rip. 10 extra fire damage, guys. Spell damage. Ugh. Though the flamethrower is nice for pulling stuff. I am liking that extra range. That's like the one thing I would say I like about this spec more than any of the other ones, is that extra range on flamethrower is nice. Wasn't really needed though. You just, oh my god, that guy just won't stack. There we go. That guy's just full health because he didn't stat. That guy's still so healthy. Hey, what's up, Raphael? Thanks for stopping by the stream. I've gotten 2 BOE blues today. I've gotten double barrel shotgun and magician mantle. Oh yeah, ice block solves so many problems, man. I can't wait for ice block, dude. I've got a 10 tips and tricks video coming out either tomorrow or the next day, and one of all the tips and tricks just talks about the utility of ice block. Being able to, like, when there's ranged mobs, whether they're shooting spells or shooting guns and stuff, having them all stack on you from ice block is so nice. How long does a 1 to 25 boost take? I'm not sure. Hey, thanks, Priest Moon. You have a great day, too. How long does 1 to 25 take? I solo boosted myself 1 to 25 in 10 hours. Via dungeon boosting, it would probably be slower, because solo, you can get much faster experience per hour. But if you're talking about, like, via selling boost, I don't even think you can do it from level 1 as Alliance, so you gotta wait till you can enter Dead Mines. There's like 14. Okay, we got 3 mobs there, so let's get this guy with these 4 and Nova them. And then... okay. And let's try and get these mobs. I turned my back to that guy. I was asking to get dazed, but I didn't. I got lucky. I got real lucky. Okay. Part of me wants to play the Frost style with these guys just because I like playing the Frost style so much more, but like the way I'm playing, I'm like taking so much extra damage and getting dazed so much that it's just like, I feel like I have to play Regeneration. Look at just how bad I'm playing today. See, this was an okay kill phase, but I didn't see many crits, so it's not like Ignite did a whole lot. Yeah, I definitely want to go back arcane, I think. Okay. We got one more pull we can do. I think I have one more pull, right? Yeah. This was just that middle group plus one of the side rooms. I should be able to get 2 side rooms left still, right? And then the next time I have to sell, I'll go respec back to arcane. Which will probably be after this run, because I'm going to go auction all this. This is a hard run. This is a hard run to do, Raphael. It takes so much practice. I've died twice today, and I've got like 100 hours in this farm now. It's hard, man. Don't feel bad because you die and struggle with it. It just takes lots of practice. Alright, if I recall, there was a mob in this back left corner. Yeah, we're gonna try and get him. Okay. Honestly, the whole Wailing Caverns pool is not that hard. Learning the route may take a little longer, just because it's kind of like a long pool, but this is definitely harder. I've done the Wailing Caverns pool. This is definitely harder. You don't need much gear to do the Wailing Caverns pool. Gear makes this farm really easy. Alright, I'm gonna go arcane real quick. I think that was this KallTorak's second run. Oh my god, I forgot to respec. Fuck. I teleported there to not respec. Shit. I just like autopilot ran out of there. Hey man, just started doing this. Any recommendations? World buff. The world buff, when going from left to right, makes you move fast enough to where you can avoid hits a lot of the time. But, as you can see, I also have healing potions, and I've gone through like 30 of them today. So, I get hit a lot too, man. I get hit a lot too. If I die with the buff mid-run, I usually try and finish it, and then I'll go get another one. But the world buff is so important, man. The world buff is so freaking important. Yeah, this hits way harder than Wailing Caverns. Wailing Caverns is easy, man. Wailing Caverns is not hard at all compared to this, in my opinion. I'm doing 4 gold per reset at around 60 mobs. Advertise, ooh. Let's see if we can get that for 15. Magician Manuals, we'll put at like 6. And then sell the rest. We need to get more grenades out of the bank. And nail this trash. Yeah, it sucks, Janenki, when that happens. I have my hearth as Darnassus for a reason, but it might be too hard to practice with world buff if you're new to the farm, but I promise you, like, once you have it down, it's like night and day difference. I do 15 minutes per run because that's how you avoid dungeon lockout. That's how you avoid dungeon lockout. What do you think about Paladin AoE farming? It's going to be great. I have a full Bis Paladin on my other server that I'm not playing anymore, but it just barely wasn't enough here. They need like one more rune and Holy Shield at level 40. They need like one more rune and like Holy Shield at 40, and they will be gods. Paladins will be so good. Maybe not as good as mages, but... those people are usually hacking, yes, Albert. I don't want to say they're all hacking, but I would say more than likely they are fly hacking, yes. They could be doing duo mage and just like really zooming, but for 90 mobs in 15 minutes, they're probably hacking. All right, hit trade meat. Did I get gold from everyone? So paladins in TBC, they get a talent that that converts strength into spell damage. And that's really what enables paladins to become insane boosters. The Holy Shield talent at level 40 is also super important, but strength into spell damage will increase paladins' AoE farming damage by a buttload. Ooh-wee. Do not underestimate paladins in the future of Season of Discovery. I will have a paladin alt always, just in case paladins become the best boosters. Because paladins, like in Wrath of the Lich King right now, paladins are like the best boosters. Like mages have a couple good boosts, but paladins have the better boosts. Like paladins can boost Halls of Lightning and stuff, and it's really good gold per hour. Paladins were always better at Strathfolm farm. So, I'm not saying paladins will probably be better than mages. Overall, mages are going to be better this expansion for our Season of Discovery. But, yeah. Don't sleep on paladin, boys. If you are contemplating an alt, a paladin is not a bad option to have on deck. Why do you not use Amplify Magic? Mainly because I forget, but what people don't understand is Amplify Magic only increases the healing you receive from the channel of regeneration. Amplify Magic doesn't impact the healing you receive from living flame damage. So it's like, it almost has no impact in the farm for Stockades, because I'm almost never channeling regeneration on myself. It's really just to get the debuff up and then I stop. So it's very little improved healing. You should put it up. You should. but it's so minor it does nothing for you. It does not impact Living Flame healing at all. Yep. Yep. I don't know why Amplify Magic doesn't affect it well, but... So for the, like, I'm traditionally a warrior main. I've mained warrior for like the last 20 years of playing WoW or whatever it is. And this is like the first time I don't consider myself a warrior maid. I'm a mage maid, obviously, in Season of Discovery. But even then, like, normally it would be like mage first, warrior second. But even next phase, I'm doing mage first and then possibly paladin second. It really just depends on if paladins get good runes or not. Yeah, so when it went into Season of Discovery, the first character I leveled to 25, like the day Season of Discovery dropped, I leveled a Hunter first. Because I was super hyped about the Hunter runes. But at BlizzCon, Lone Wolf was 30% damage and Sniper Training was way more crit. And I was really excited about like being a Hunter, shadow melding, one-shotting people with aim shot, but they nerfed both of those runes into the ground for some reason, and Lone Wolf is just trash. I hate pet management. Like, I just hate pets. So I went Hunter first, thinking I might have been a Hunter main for Season of Discovery, but they just ruined those runes. Like, Lone Wolf is dog shit. It's like such a DPS loss. It's so bad. Like, I don't know why they nerfed it from 30% to 15%. That was crazy. Because even at 30%, Hunters aren't going to be crazy with marks. Like, it doesn't break the game. It sucks that, like, a lot of the changes they make are, like, PvP focused. Because I'm assuming that's why they nerf Lone Wolf. They're like, oh, people are going to one-shot people in Ashenvale. But who cares, right? But yeah, I was a Hunter initially, too. And then once, like, I hate pets, so... Since Lone Wolf wasn't viable, I quit that shit real fast. I hope Hunter gets better over time, though, because it had serious potential. That guy's dying up there. To the oh, nope. Thought he was going to die. That might sell well. An Owling. Hell yeah. What farm can they no longer do, McJudged? My friend's a Hunter main. He still does some high-level farms. He's been farming the dogs in Ashenvale right now. Sorry, I was talking to people on Discord, and I just got completely distracted as to what I was doing. What? How did those two mobs randomly just show up? What the fuck? 2 random full health mobs. I gotta commit to the kill phase now before like these other runners get away, but now I gotta deal with these two. Interesting. Sorry, I'll answer questions in chat in a second, guys. Being distracted by Discord. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'll catch up on chat in a sec. I got a Discord combo coming on that's distracting me. But, Don't want to pull the boss. I hope I didn't pull him. Nice, we're already at 56 mobs. Alright, sorry guys. I will focus on chat now. Oh, that was all the pulls. Okay, we're done. That's how distracted I am. I just lost like full focus of like where I was at in this run. How much XP per hour this is? It's not great. Like if you're playing, so if you're actually playing the game, it's not the best XP per hour. Okay, we got the payments, so we'll just pull. Someone just rage quit the party. He said, is the scam of these runs that people do it once, realize that it's no XP, and then never do it again? Shit's bonkers. Then he left the party. BFD boon's not required, but it certainly helps a fuckload. Certainly helps a fuckload. I don't think there's an easy reset spot for Horde mana flippas. I don't think there is. You might have to be like jump onto that box there, but I don't think there is a reset spot. What run is this for Exo? So there's Exo getting, that's 0 mobs, 0 mobs. 57, 56, 17. This is run 3. Yeah, I go to the right corner to reset the mob stack. Yeah, like if one of the mobs gets too far away from the left mob, from the stack, the right corner is good at restacking the mobs. So it's usually just, I go to the right corner initially just because that's like easier. Oh, no, don't die! Ooh. I was at 52 HP. If he autoed me, I died. I go to the right corner initially just to get them all over here, and then if I ever need to reclump them, I go to the right corner. But you mainly left corner. Oh, that's called Nova Instance Tracker. Nova Instance Tracker, Lukey Luke. Get a big Nova. Okay. It's really handy. Ooh, that's... They got really split there. That was kind of danger. Might go for the kill phase. Nice. What's your plan if Blizzard adds a damage cap to AoE? Keep doing what I'm doing. I doubt it changes much, to be honest. Like the Wailing cap, the AoE cap would be huge for like the Wailing Caverns farm, but you're only pulling like 10 mobs here. They're not going to make the AoE cap bigger than 10 mobs or smaller than 10 mobs. I seriously doubt they're going to add an AoE cap. They just need to change Living Flame, to be honest. I mean, if they put an AoE cap in, you would just have to do... I mean, I'm not even too... I don't know. It would still probably be okay. You just have to do smaller pulls, you know? Even with SM. You just wouldn't be able to do, like, one pulls, you know? But it would still probably be okay to do the instance. I don't see them putting an AoE cap in. Like, maybe they put an AoE cap on specifically Living Flame. Yeah, I mean, it's possible, McJudged. I'm just not, like, I feel like that's something really hard to, like, be concerned about. Like, planning for and stuff. I am assuming they're not gonna do it, but if they do, I feel like you could just do smaller pulls, you know? Well, the Wailing Caverns boots gets changed by putting an AoE cap on Living Flame specifically. Like, that gets way different if you, like, nerf Living Flame. Or you just remove the self-healing aspect of Living Flame. Like, you keep it as a raid heal, but you, like, nerf the self-healing to the mage by, like, 90%. Ooh, don't want to aggro that guy. Is that all the mobs? Okay. It is. Yeah. I mean, I just hate the fact that, like, you're worried that they're going to nerf the game because of bots and not because of normal people playing it. Like, my hope would be they just, like, crack down on botting more, which they know they're not. But Living Flame should have a target cap. I don't think they're going to put a target cap on all spells, though, but if they put a Living Flame target cap, that's fine. Like, Living Flame isn't OP, it needs a nerf. Like, I don't care how they gut it. What is the gold cap? It's 200 and something thousand? 200 something thousand? Something like that. It's like 200k? Like 204,000? Something like that. Yeah, 204,000 or something. That is true, McJudge. That is. Most of the nerfs have been PvP focused, though. So it's like why I'm kind of hopeful. But like I said, if they put a target cap on Living Flame, like, mages are going to be fine. I ain't worried about it. I could stop using Living Flame and I'd be okay as a mage. Like, Living Bomb alone is enough to, like, carry mages with Blizzard, you know? Living Flame's crazy, but, if they gutted it, I'd be fine with that. And if they AoE capped all AoE, I don't see them doing that. Like, just a hard cap. They want SOD to be crazy. Let's get some mana pots. But if it happened, I'd be okay with it, McJudge. I don't think it'd be the end of the world. I would say as long as you're over 2,000 mana, you'll be fine. Yeah, that's why I don't think they'll do it, McJudge, because it just ruins the game in so many ways. Like, oh yeah, McJudge, dude, it's gonna be crazy, dude. Think about ZF graveyard farming, man. It's gonna be nuts. Like, ZF Graveyard. Like, think of the Mara 300 mob pool, man. That's gonna be freaking insane. Once you get the Maradon Princess Dagger for the mana back, and let's say you get instant cast Flame Strikes from like a from that rune. Yeah, I don't know if you watched my why you should play mage video, McJudge, but in it I talk about potential runes like Time Warp. Like, if we got Lust, imagine how our kill phases are gonna be when we're spamming Blizzard with the haste from Time Warp. there's so many cool runes you can get. You can get Water Elemental, which gives you an extra Nova as well as a pet to pull more mobs. Oh, yeah, dude. I didn't even think about that dagger for druids with 3 wraths. Oh, man. Yeah, what that dagger is great for mages is you would run Master of Elements, and then you would do Flame Strike Weaving for mana back. That was so much fun. I'm looking forward to soloing that dagger at level 52. I guess probably like for phase 3, whenever we get to the level 50 cap, that's probably the first thing I'm doing is solo princess runs to try and get that dagger. Yeah, that's why I kind of want a Boomkin too, dude. Starfall. It's so crazy good. Yeah, Starfall's nuts. What if you did like a, like Boomkins don't even have Hurricane yet, but like, there was like a data mine Hurricane rune that was like making Hurricanes like AoE do more damage and it costs less. So like, if you were doing like a duo mage Boomkin with Starfalls and crazy DPS and stuff, you could get some crazy ass Boomkin boosts going on with a mage and stuff. And then of course, if Boomkins had Starfall and Hurricane, they could probably do this farm. Yeah. I swear at BlizzCon or something, or at one point there was like a Hurricane rune data mine for druids. And it looked awesome, so... Yeah, Thrash would be huge. Feral's just in like the worst spot in the game right now, in my opinion, when it comes to their rotation. Like, I leveled my Feral to 25, and I did 1 BFD on him, and I stopped. Their rotation is just so fucking boring right now. It's literally just Mangle spam with the occasional Shred or Rip because they don't have Ferocious Bite yet. And you're just like power shifting with no Wolf's Head Helm. You're not even going into the Feral tree because you need Omen of Clarity or whatever. And you have like the 5 points in Resto for Fur. So like Feral is just so freaking boring right now. I hated playing my Druid for this phase. I hated playing my Druid this phase. It's just so... The rotation is so minimal. I think Feral has the worst rotation right now. Yeah, I love Warrior, though. I'm a Warrior main, so I'm a sim for that class. I always get excited playing Warrior. Especially now that Alliance has Wind Fury. Oh my god, it's the best. Yeah, Moonkin's way more fun. Star Surge is probably my favorite spell in the game right now. Star Surge is so freaking good. Leveling as a Boomkin was a blast. But the moment I swapped to Feral on him, I stopped having fun. Outside of their lackluster DPS and a lack of AoE spells, Moonkin was really fun. And of course, at next phase, they get chicken mode, so even better. And what makes Warriors even better is all priests are running Homunculi, so we don't even have to Sunder anymore. So not only do Alliance get Wind Fury on Warriors now, while maintaining Paladin buffs with Might and shit. But we don't have to Sunder because of Homunculi. Yeah, I don't like that. I agree with that for sure, Rib Thief. Adjusting to that 80 rage thing is kind of... Because I also raid right now in Wrath of the Lich King on my warrior. So, like, going from Wrath Warrior to that warrior feels weird, having to, like, find that weird sweet spot of, like, always being above 80 rage, but, like, spending it while you're, like, using the charges. It's definitely not a very fun play style. I agree with that for sure. Consumed by Rage may need, like, a quality of life adjustment. But it's also too overpowered. I don't know if you've seen, like, the breakdowns of what Consumed by Rage is doing. It says 20%, but, like, when you look at the math in Sims, it's, like, closer to 30 to 35% depending on your gear. So it's pretty fucking nuts if you min-max it perfectly. I agree, though. I'm not the biggest fan of that. I'm just a warrior simp. I always have fun when I'm on a warrior. I think his pet hit 25? Oh, his pet's only 18. Someone dinged here. If you're a warrior fan, you'll have fun on this warrior. But, next phase is when warriors are going to be way more fun. You get Berserker Stance, so they're going to have, like, way more spells. Warriors are kind of gutted right now, too. Even though they're doing insane DPS. I don't know how Blizzard's going to keep that under control. Warriors right now in full bis are doing the same DPS as some warriors at 60 in Molten Core. Bad warriors, obviously, but, like, we're already seeing warriors hit, like, absurd DPS on, like, short fights. Alright, I think we got those two mobs, and then we got two side rooms here. You don't want to pull that fucker. I think we got the right room, so... Got you. And then there's two side guys here. That'll put us over 50. Oh, there was three. I didn't see that one in the back corner. I'm leveling my warrior first here, though. I've got 6 25s on Chaos Bolt that have all just been abandoned, so I have to slowly re-level my tunes here, which sucks. I'm starting with warrior and then paladin as after that. I don't know how many more characters I'm going to level here after that, but yeah. Did my playlist stop? Oh yeah, it did stop. Part of me wanted to start my paladin sooner. Should have. All right. Healing potion. Oh, you mean this one up here? That's fiery potion. It's 10 extra fire damage. That one. Firepower. It's a elixir of firepower. This guy leveling his pet. This is like the 4th hunter I've had today that's leveling their pets here. That is absurd. See if we can get one more person before we go. I think this is ExoCutie's 5th run. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 5. Yeah, it's super nice to have. Any extra damage you can get. Your living bomb scales so well with fire damage and just spell damage in general. So stack fire damage. Okay, let's get these guys novaed. Oh god, this is really bad. Ooh, that was scary. I thought I was gonna die. We recovered. Alright. A day's prevented us getting the full haul, but let's see if we can get as much as we can. I feel like that's going to be a pretty big pull based off the positioning of a lot of those mobs I just hit. How much gold have you made today? 130, 140? I'm doing good. I was at like 170 gold when I started the stream. I don't remember, because I did a GDKP today, and I spent a lot buying those 3 items, so I don't remember what exactly I was at when I started the stream, but it's like 130 gold. Don't get dazed. Don't get dazed by that guy. Okay. We made like 130 gold in like 3 hours, and I'm not really going fast. I fucking died twice. I've also haven't been filling my party. Like this group's not full, and I like was doing duo boosts earlier. So I could be making way more gold per hour. I've just been kind of lazy today with this stream. I'm already wow. How much was the staff? 225. I bought that Tuesday. Or on Monday. I forgot when I bought it. It was the last reset, though. Today I got the necklace, the wand, and the trinkets. I think I spent 60 on the necklace, 50 on the trinket, and 10 on the wand. No, it was 40 on the trinket, 10 on the wand, 60 on the neck. And then the staff, you can even see it in my TSM, because I logged it in TSM. I spent 225 for it. Which, by the way, was all of my gold. I had 226 gold. Yeah, I was not expecting to spend that much on it. I was expecting to get it for like 100 to 150. It's better than Staff of Jordan, McJudged. It has better stats. It's so good. Yeah, I was happy. Like, I have no complaints spending all my gold for it. I wasn't expecting to spend all my gold for it when I got it, but when you're making this much money boosting, who cares? It's like, just get your full bis. Oh, fuck. That was a bad days. Woo! Wait, why is that guy stuck there? Oh, that guy's hunter's pet's doing shit. I was like, why the fuck is that guy freaking out? Yeah, I don't know what the hell that happened. This is crazy, dude. This is the 4th 25 hunter I've had in here today that is only here to level their pet. He's just here for his frickin' pet. That chest unlocked? Nice. We have not had good chest RNG today. This is only the 2nd chest we've gotten. What do we get? 2 greens, 8 agility chests. That might sell. Okay. Do you always go 3 boosties? No, I'll do as many as I can. I just haven't been able to, I wasn't able to fill. Boost as many people as you can. Fill the party if you can. I just don't want to sit out there for like 20 minutes trying to fill, right? I'll post like once or twice and then I'll go back inside. But, yeah. You should fill the party if you can. The more gold, the better, right? For you. The thing about, like, people who are buying boosts, generally speaking, they're not too concerned about consistency. They've probably bought in gold, or they have, like, their own mage alt that they're, like, making absurd gold per hour on, and they don't give a fuck about, like, of course they care about efficiency, but they're gonna pay the gold anyway. They just want to be lazy. At least that's how I am when it comes to boosting my characters. Like, it's way faster to just play and level yourself, plus you're making gold while you're playing yourself, but if I had this much gold and I didn't want to level my warrior, I would, like I'm at 300 gold. What am I going to spend 300 gold on for the rest of this phase, right? Boosting, I guess. Or you just save it. Alright, got one more pull on. I think there was like one mob someplace. Where was it? I swear I saw a mob someplace. Right there. I knew there was a random stray. Of course it was at the last room I checked. Alright guys, I gotta get dinner taken care of. Sorry the last hour of that stream was a little bit chaotic. I was distracted with a Discord discussion. But thank you guys for stopping by and checking out the stream. I will be posting a video tomorrow or the next day. It's like a tips and tricks to AoE farming guide. So make sure you just keep an eye out on the channel for that video. I feel like it's one of my better scripts I've written and should be pretty helpful for you guys for a lot of cool tips if you're new to mage AoE farming, that is. So you guys have a great night. Hey, Gret Samu, make that bank, dude. You guys have a good night, everybody. Take care, you guys.